Hi, I'm Tim Kane, entertainment editor at the Herald and Review in Decatur, Illinois, and I'm here because Austin wants. And my day has just started poorly. I'm sorry, and I don't mean to take it out on you guys, because I'm about to go off on a complaint about something, and a few hundred people at most who watch this, most of you agree with me because I talk to you all the time about this stuff, and I don't see you doing the thing that I'm complaining about. And you hate it when people do the thing I'm complaining about. This passive-aggressive social media nonsense just drives me crazy. It's the equivalent of walking by somebody like they're seated at a restaurant and you're walking by them on the way out, and just when you're almost out of earshot, you're going, asshole. And, you know, they know you said it. They can't really figure out why, and then it's one of those things that has to set them off on a bad day because you called them and they don't know why. They don't know what they did. I see so many passive-aggressive posts on social media, both in a personal and a professional sense. Really in a professional sense is kind of the thing that set me off today, because there were a couple direct messages to the Herald and Review account from some people on Facebook, and I happened to see them, and I thought, well, it's one of those. They were things that you read and you go, well, why would if this is an issue, why would you not call someone and actually talk to them or send them an email? There are so many wonderful things about social media, and I'm going to say that. Even if everybody else jumps ship on it, it has the potential to be such a fantastic thing. And I guess just to echo an observation I made myself on Facebook, and it was with my name, and it was nothing passive about it. It was all aggressive. It was as a result of one of the cities creating one of these anonymous sites on Facebook, you know, where you see them, Springfield Anonymous, Bloomington Anonymous, and it's basically a way for the most passive-aggressive and really disgusting people on Facebook to just whine about stuff without actually having to be confrontational in any way or expect some kind of exchange for their action. They can just bitch, and then it's done. They've pushed things away. And a friend of mine, created one of these pages and was advertising it on Facebook with his own personal posts. And my response was, we have in this a tool that can unite us. One of the most fantastic things for me, when we first started the website, I handled all the email that came to the Herald and Review. Because I know it sounds silly now, but this was just the way it was done. We didn't want a lot of people having a lot of access to the internet because things could really get messed up. But they would come to me, I would print them out, and I would distribute the emails around the building. When I got my first email from China, I was so cool. I started a correspondence with a guy who's in a war zone in the Middle East. Not about anything other than he found a voice at home, a voice that was related to a newspaper that he loved when he was growing up, and then he felt more like he was at home. That was pretty cool. You know, that kind of stuff. When somebody from inside Russia is texting you and asking you where they can find a story about Caterpillar, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So we've got that thing that can unite us all the way across the world. But you know what we're going to use the internet for? We're going to use it to bitch about a crappy cheeseburger that I got at a restaurant this afternoon. You know, come on. Like I say, I know all you guys know it. If you've gotten with me this far, all you're doing is shaking your fist at the screen and saying, "Preach on, Brother Tim," or you're calling people around and, "Look at this idiot losing his mind about this stuff." You know, if we can just exhale, count to 3, something, just try and relax a little bit. It'll be okay. I'm sure of it. I'm Tim Kane. And I'm here because Austin wants, but boy, I'm going to yell at him when he gets in here.